I think the word networking got ruined. And here's what I mean by that. Most people who say they want to network, they really just want to leech. And there's a difference between leeching and networking. All right, let's get into it. Let's break it all the way down. I like to think about it like this. Real networking is about building mutual relationships. Okay, you bring value, they bring value, both people benefit. Okay, it's reciprocal. That's real networking. Basically, if you can't bring value to the table, you're not networking. You just out here asking people for stuff. You don't want to be that person. Now, to be clear, I'm not saying you have to necessarily be on the same level as the person you're trying to connect with. Okay, but you do have to have something. Have something. Like maybe you can bring a skill to them that they don't have, or maybe you can connect them with somebody that they need to get to where they're trying to go. You see what I mean? Though you got to bring something to the table, bro. You can't just walk into the relationship and be like, I have nothing to offer, but I need everything from you. Come on, man. That just sounds crazy.
Brother, ugh.
Now, this is how you can spot a leech. Watch this. Leeches hit you up out of nowhere. They have never supported anything you've ever done. Okay, you haven't talked to them in years, not even a happy birthday or a Merry Christmas, and they just out here asking you for something. That's a leech. Yo, I saw you know such and such. Can you connect us, man? I'm trying to get them on my podcast. Like, bro, I haven't talked to you since high school. The last words I said to you was please stop because you were shoving me in the locker. And you want me to connect you with Kevin Hart? Or this is the worst right here. You haven't talked to somebody in years and they randomly hit you up. Can I pick your brain? Translation, can you give me free advice that you took years learning and figuring out on your own through trial and error? Oh, and by the way, let's do it over a $5 cup of coffee.
Brother, ugh. What's that, brother?
Real networkers check on you even when they don't need anything. Okay, again, it's all about the relationship. Leeches just disappear until they need something else from you. That's the difference. And this is another thing I want to add. Just because someone is successful does not mean that they owe you their contacts, their resources, their money, anything. I don't care how far back y'all go. Okay, you have to earn that. Hell, they had to earn it. Why you think you don't have to earn it? And you earn it by bringing value to them, showing them that you're worth their investment, their time investment. They probably got to stick their neck out on the line to get you connected with such and such. You have to show them that you're not just trying to leech off of them. Because let me tell you something, man, people who are well connected and have a ton of resources and contacts, they can smell when you just trying to use them. Okay, they not stupid. Okay, so what's the right way to network, Steve? I'm glad you asked. Now, this is what I do, and it seems to work really well for me. So this is what I do. First step, bring value first, okay? Don't ask for anything. Out the gate, do not ask for anything. Just provide value. Help them with something. Share their work. Support their business. Show them that you actually give a crap about what they're doing. And then after you've built the relationship, the doors will start to open naturally. Again, you want to build a relationship. It's all reciprocal, baby. The next thing you want to do is make it easy for them to help you, okay? What do I mean by that? Stay away from terms like pick your brain. You want to be specific. Say, I have a specific question about X, Y, and Z. Do you have 10 minutes this week? You want to be as specific as possible with the issue that you have when you reach out to them, okay? Let them know that you're serious. And if they say yes and y'all schedule a call, be on time for the call. If the call is scheduled at 10 a.m. on Thursday, you better be dialing the number at 9:59. Again, show them that you give a crap. And the reason you want to be on top of your game when you're dealing with these people that you try to network with is because you're kind of being interviewed. They're observing you and they're trying to see if they can even recommend you to other people. You say, does that make sense? It's almost like a test you got to pass. And the more you pass these tests, the more people start recommending, hey man, such and such gave me a number. They said that you know how to do X, Y, and Z. I got some work for you if you're down, because the other person can trust you. Again, we're building relationships, guys. And the last thing you want to do is follow up. Okay, this is important. If somebody does help you, okay, with whatever you're trying to, fix or work through, thank them. Okay, reach out to them and thank them. Do not just disappear on them. That's kind of disrespectful. If you only hit people up when you need something, you're not networking. You're just using people. That's not cool. And eventually they're going to stop answering you. I don't know anybody who out here using people who's getting far in life. Now, speaking of building relationships, the best way for us to keep building our relationship is for you to hit that follow or that subscribe button for me wherever you listening to this, okay? See how I gave you value first and then asked, hey! Now, if you like this episode, be sure to send it to a friend. If you hated this episode, send it to an enemy. But regardless, thank you for being here, thank you for being you, and thank you for hearing me out. Peace!